Hey people. Well, this was a pretty difficult sculpting. It was an easy sculpting, but painting and doing all of this and finding the right context in how to paint this. You can see I painted the background and I didn't paint the bird. I painted everything in the background except the bird because that made it the right that had the right artistic view. That was right artistic view to do this. I tried to paint the bird, but it got really messy, so I thought just let's not paint the bird and do it like this. And this became pretty nice. I'm gonna show you ShapeLab right now. First we're gonna go to ShapeLab and then we're gonna go to Blender. Hey people, I just wanted to show you what I have now. This is what I'm sculpting, so you got an idea. And I gotta pull most of the things I have to pull out because I can only sorry, gotta turn off my music. Most of my sculpting I can only pull out of this bird or this dinosaur, whatever this is gonna be, and I have to pull everything out because if I put all these structures in there, like spheres and what do you call them? Check. Cylinders and cubes and cones and spheres. If I put all these things in there, there's a chance it won't animate. And it's really tough to make everything so these shapes that it will animate. And I'm doing my best here. It has to animate, if it contains a lot of garbage, if this animal contains a lot of garbage, it won't animate, and that's not what we want. Let's make this a beautiful bird. Or not. Maybe a stumpy bird. Well, this is what I'm doing. I gotta make legs. I gotta put in legs. I don't know yet how I'm gonna do this. Make this bigger. And this is what I got. I'll see you soon. I'll sculpt this a little bit further, and so you got an idea what I'm doing, and I'll see you later. Well, this is my sculpt now. I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna paint this. I'm gonna make these clouds, make paintbrush tools, make the bird paintbrush tools, make everything paintbrush tools, make everything move, make the bird wing move, the bird wings move. Maybe I can move the eyes, but I doubt it because they're solid. So I can't move the eyes. It's kind of a shame. I can move the mouth, by the way. I'm gonna move the mouth and move the legs of the bird and make the balloon float, and maybe the little heads that you see there in there, little heads. Maybe I'm gonna make them move. Maybe a little fire in this thingy, so the balloon has reasons to float. And this is what I got now, and I'm gonna paint it, and then I'll see you after the paint. Oh, this is what I got. If I put the camera here, I did this. I just put the camera here, and then I have put it a little bit here, and then I have fairly or here. This is kind of cool. make it wide and big, 90-20 wide and 90-20 high. Then I got a pretty awesome image. The clouds I gotta paint in. The clouds I gotta paint in. I can paint them in this setting. It's a little bit hard, and I gotta do this in Blender. And this is what we got. And I think this is gonna be pretty. This is gonna be pretty sweet if everything moves and everything is paintified. So let's say a paintified. I don't even know if that is a word, but use paintbrush tools and let's jump to Blender. Let's jump to Blender. Well, this is the Blender file. This is the Blender file, and it's looking like an absolute mess. It's looking like an absolute mess. This is the whole Blender file. And, you see, I painted everything. All the gray is paint, all the brown is paint. So I painted nearly everything, and except for the bird. I tried to paint the bird, but it just didn't look right. If you go to this view, get a little bit of an idea. And I put the camera right in front of the bird. I put some. If you go to this click, I put a light point. I go to object mode. The light point right beneath the bird, and it gave a nice effect. On other light points, they are in the and here's a light point in the back, and I had to make this light point here for the shade on the background, and I didn't want the shade on the background. And this is it. If I go to world view, this is what we have. This, if you go to camera mode, view camera, set active camera, and this is what we got. And if I press play, this is what it's doing. And it's kind of awesome. It's kind of awesome. Well, this is what I want to show you. I'll show you the GIF after. And now I'll show you the GIF, and that's my piece of art. Well, I can explain for you the Painterly tools. I'm gonna explain in a separate video. I'm gonna help you understand these tools. If I click this, the brushstroke tools. I'm gonna explain to you. I'm gonna try to explain it a little bit so you understand. And it's kind of interesting if you want to do this. But for now, I'll see you another time. I'll see you another time.